welcome back to another episode of Survival Let's Play. It is very early in the morning, so my voice is a bit rough, but it ain't gonna stop us from building. Today, what are the plans? As you can see, I have already carved out a path that goes down. Let me get a better view. Okay, so this is the path. And I have been misled. I've been misled because watching everything from up here, I can see there is space there, there is here. But when you go down there, let's just go down there. I should have taken the horse with me, but that's okay. Yeah. When we move down here, we can see that this is a really rough terrain. You cannot fit a building here. It's a really rough terrain. So we will have to do a lot of terraforming. We will have to make this path look a little bit better, rather than a staircase to heaven. And to do all of that, we need a good shovel. And to make a good shovel, we need an enchanting table. Now, good news are, we have an enchanting table. We have a diamond pickaxe and obsidian and lots of diamonds. I went mining. Let me show you what I've got from my mining sessions. I have 20 diamonds right now and a diamond pickaxe. I have lots of iron, lots of lapis. Where is the pickaxe? Here is the pickaxe. And I've got obsidian for another portal and an enchanting table. So we have the materials to build the table into enchant, and we have a good amount of levels as well. But what we don't have is a place to store the enchanting table. And that is a bit of a problem. I don't want to just put the enchantment table down and enchant my pickaxe and my shovel. I don't like that idea. I want to build a house for it or a building for it. So I was thinking, we shall build the magic building where all the magic will happen. And I want it to be pretty close to me so that I don't have to run all the way down there. If I want to enchant something. So I think a good place for it would be right here. It's a small area, but I think we can make this work. Right here. And now when it comes to the color palette, no, wrong place. When it comes to the color palette, I have found the pale forest, so I've got a lot of pale oak logs, and I also have a tree and 3 saplings. So I would like to use the white wood. I think it's really nice for an enchanting place. And I would also like to use something bluish. Now, we have 2 options for something blue. We can either build another portal and search for a blue forest, or we can try and find a trial chamber and steal all the copper from there. Because I do have copper, but it's nearly not enough. It's nearly not enough. And I think it's better if I build the portal somewhat high, like starting from here, maybe, so that I can terraform and put some stairs and like actually build something beneath it. Because if I just build it right there, I would have to dig, and I really don't like a portal that just I think I've counted wrong. Can I build it like that? I think I can. Okay. Let's try. I think I'm doing it wrong. Okay. I need one more. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, it's working. Okay. I'm really scared. And I'm not wearing any armor. Okay. Okay. It's not that bad. This is going to be the perfect place for digging netherite. Oh, this is not a very good spawn. This is so rare. Look at that. Update. My nether spawn is terrible. So we have to find the trial chambers. And let me confess something. When I was using the replay mode, I clicked some buttons mistakenly because I didn't know how to use it, and I kind of accidentally saw that there is a trial chamber in this area. So I think that if I didn't see like where it is exactly, but I saw that it's pretty close. So I think I shall start digging, like guess where it might be, and find one, and steal all the copper, and build like a little church magic place for the enchanting table. I think it sounds like a good plan. This is Editing Baby here, and I'm taking over now because it took quite a time to find the trial chambers. I went to the nearest cave and I started searching around in case I found a deepening area, but I didn't. I was pretty high, so I started to dig down and just try and trust my pickaxe and myself. I did find other caves around, but I wasn't low enough, so I just went with the flow of the cave so that I didn't use all of my pickaxe. And when I finally found deep slate level, because that's where the trial chambers are, I started digging around, and guess what? We found it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go all in. I'm not going to just get inside and start fighting. You should have expected that from me. If you didn't, that's on you. I can just, I guess, try and hit them with the sword. Obviously, it's not working. So maybe try the sniper technique. If you don't know, I'm a huge fan of snipers, and I wanted to stay loyal, but I started to get the hand of it and gather up courage to get with the sword, and I got 3 keys, and I think it's now time that we get the copper. That's the reason that we came here all along. But please, behold, we are going to come back. I am now gathering the copper because we have a church to build. But we have 3 keys. We have a whole trial chamber available. We definitely have to come back. And now it's time to get the good loot with the keys that we've got. It's early game and everything we can get is very important. So I'm back from the trial chambers and I've looted the whole thing. I have found so many stuff, but we're not going to worry about it now. I have found many things, but these are the important ones for our build, because the reason we went to the trial chambers all along was to gather some copper and some tough bricks and tough in general. And I also found a lot of bone blocks, which are going to be very useful, and glazed terracotta, the red one, the nice one. So all of these we are going to use. Let me grab everything up and let's go to start building. I believe there is a creeper somewhere around here. We should get rid of him. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe it despawned. But maybe it hasn't despawned and it will find me by surprise. That's okay. I can handle a creeper, I think. Anyway, so this is the spot. Now we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. First of all, make the terrain better. And then starting to build maybe I'll flatten this place out and this will be like more not horizontal, vertical, yeah, more vertical, but the path will stay the same. I don't know. Okay, plan is we start building and whatever comes up, it comes up. That's fine. It all is going to be fine because whatever happens, it's first of all fun because we made it, and secondly, we can fix it if something doesn't suit us very well. So let's go. The church is ready. Oh, I don't think I need to give you a tour. You have seen everything from the replay mode. We will have to wait for these trapdoors to become oxidized. I think this is the color we're going for, but at the same time, this one here, I think it suits better because it has the blue and it sends us down to here, but at the same time, it has some red in it. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe we will stick with this now that I'm thinking about it again. I also like this lichen here. Lichen, I don't know. Ooh, and we will have to do something about these because they have grown a lot. We will shear them, I think. We'll just shear them. Yeah, it's much better now. Yeah, That's better. That's quite better. We have the enchanting table, and here we have a basement. I'm not sure yet what we will do with the basement, but we can hide some things down there. We could hide like a bamboo, not a bamboo, a sugarcane farm, so that we can make books or something like that. And when it comes to the pathway now, I know that the contrast between this and this is a lot. I know that. But at the same time, I like how clean this looks. This plank, it looks so clean, and I am willing to try to figure out a way to make this work. I have also downloaded some resource packs to make the grass look better and more united, let's say. So let's just see how it looks with the resource packs. Ooh, it's quite different, isn't it? Oh, look at that. This here is the whole reason I did this. Well, I will have to sleep, and now we can go down there and see how it looks. There is another resource pack that for some reason I couldn't load. I'll check it in a bit, but this is the most important one, this here, because the reason I started looking at the packs was that I really didn't like the dirt color. I think it looks much better now. It looks cleaner, and I know that it's a bit too unified, but we will add the planks and we will add grass and we will do stuff. We will add buildings, so don't worry about that. This here, this view right here is the whole reason I downloaded the pack. Okay, let me find a way to show it to you. This is the whole reason. Look at that. That is screenshot material. I said screenshot material. Did I take the screenshot? I'm pressing F2. Oh, I took it multiple times, apparently. Yeah. I don't know what you're thinking about this. I really like the fact that this roof looks like a witch hat. Not a hat with a U, a hat with an A. I really like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could put like half a slab up here so that it does like whoop, whoop. But at the same time, I like the fact that this is very flat and this is very flat as well. I added some rocks here, and now that I'm thinking about it, this is another place that we could add lots of rocks in, like make it a bit united. These are the rocks, and now there is a cave there. I believe this is the cave that we were using, and this is the place that we have a skeleton spawner. So maybe in the next episode we can actually work on the skeleton spawner and on this cave, make it look nice and unified with this one. And at the same time, from this point of view, I like this cave, but if we go down, oh, I will die. If we go down here, this doesn't look nice. And I was thinking of just closing it off with dirt. I think it's the best option. There are other things that we can do with this place. We don't really need a cave there, so I'll just make this disappear and form this like angle here, this flow. And maybe we could have another house right here, another building, maybe something relative to the caves. We have one huge cave here that I haven't been to, and we have the other cave here, so maybe like a mine shaft that will have rails going up to this place and into the farm that we will make with the spawner. I think that's a nice thing to do, and find a way to go down there. A couple of days later, these are the changes that we've made to the interior. We have this, and let's get outside. I have made some changes to the pathway. It is now officially finished. It's much more coherent and nice, but at the same time it's a little bit more boring, but that's okay. And if we get inside, oh, can I kill that? Do you think I can do that? I can try. Will it come back? Oh. Oh. Well, get in. Oh, we've got a pearl. That's nice. Okay, where were we? This is how it looks with the sheared vines. And you can see I have had a lot of progress made. I've got a lot of books, a lot of paper, and enchanted armor and tools. Uh, as you can see down there, I have a lot of cows, and I had much more than that I unalived. Anyways, down here at the basement, we have a sugarcane farm. It's not automated, but we get a healthy amount of sugarcane. And down here, we have a redstone contraption with paper. We just click that, and we get the paper that we need. Now, in the future, this will spit into another hopper, and it will go into another autocrafter that will produce the books that we need. And maybe in the future, in the long distant future, we will make rockets as well for an elytra. I think that's it. So, this is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Bye!